Assalamu alaikum dear students of class 9th. This is your English video lecture class of the poem Beauty, written by John Edward Masefield on page number 62 of your English text book. And it is the chapter of your unit 2nd. Let us look at the poem and who has written it. This poem, The Beauty, is written by nature-cherishing writer John Edward Masefield. In this romantic poem, the poet compares his beloved to every one of the bounties of nature. But he discovers her the most beautiful. The poet says that he has seen the magnificence of dawn and dusk, of fields and slopes, daffodils and the growing grasses. He has heard the song of blossoms and serenade of the oceans. Moreover, he has seen surprising lands while remaining under the curved sails of the boats. However, the poet says that the loveliest thing that God has ever shown to him are his beloved's voice, her eyes, her magnetic hair, and the pricey red curve of her lips. Now, moving towards the poem. I have already told you this is a romantic poem written by the poet J.E. Masefield, and in this poem he compares the beauty of his beloved to all the boutiques or traits of nature, and he at last finds his beloved the most beautiful. Now look towards the poem. I have seen dawn and sunset on moors and windy hills, coming in solemn beauty like slow old tunes of Spain. So, in these first two lines, the poet says that he has seen dawn and dusk on moors and windy hills, which bestow the great happiness and satisfaction like the wonderful tunes of Spain. The time of dawn and dusk are as pleasing and soothing and as wonderful music of Spain. The poem in which the entire situation is shown is dawn, afternoon, and dusk. The poem opens with a depiction by the poet of his encounters with nature that demonstrates the impact of romanticism on him by discussing nature and scenes. The poet has used several poetic devices in this poem. In the second line, the poet employs a simile, coming in solemn beauty like slow old tunes of Spain. In this line, speaker makes the reader understand the great happiness and satisfaction he feels with the arrival of his beloved by comparing such event to a wonderful music. Now moving towards next two lines. I have seen the Lady April bringing the daffodils, bringing the springing grass and the soft warm April rain. In the third and fourth lines, the poet says that he has seen the month of April, spring season, which brings the daffodils, fresh grass, and soft warm rain. Here, the month of April, spring season, has been personified by enduing it with the ability to bring something. It has been called the Lady April. In the in this in these the, I have seen the Lady April number. This is line number third and fourth. After that is I have heard the song of the blossoms and the chant of the sea, and seen strange lands from under arched white sails of the ships. In these lines, the poet continues his praise of beautiful things. In these lines, He talks about musical beauty in combination with natural beauty. He says that he had heard the song of blossoms and the song of the sea. In addition to this, he has witnessed the surprising lands from under the arched sails of the ship. The song of blossoms alludes to soft, rustling music of the blossoms produced when the breeze blows through them. The sing of the sea refers to the music created by ripples in the sea. If we see the ending lines of the poem, in these lines, the poet focus of praising beauty shifts from beauty of nature to the beauty of a woman. He expresses that the beauty of his beloved surpasses all other beauty or dominates all other beauty. The poet expresses that the loveliest things of beauty God has ever shown to him are his beloved's voice and her magnetic hair and dear red glow of her lips. The slow old tunes of Spain, the song of blossoms, the sing of sea have been compared to the voice of poetess beloved. Hair has been compared to the natural beauty, and the dear curve of her lips, I think, have been compared to orchid white sails of the ship, from where one can see strange lands. The poet perhaps alludes to the touching of crimson lips of his beloved while from witnessing amazing experience that man made him forget all other beauties. So this poem beauty I have told you is a romantic poem, and in this poem there has been a comparison between the beauties of nature and the beauty of his beloved, and in the end he finds the beloved of him the most beautiful. This was all about this poem beauty. You will go yourself through it, read it, understand it, and also glossary is given. You will read and learn that properly. This was all for the day. Thank you.